I remember reading a book on evolution by an evolutionist, and the issue with entropy is they divide things into closed and open systems. The universe is, by definition, open, but when you study things in a lab, that becomes a closed system. And they were challenging a creationist idea using entropy, saying entropy disproves evolution. And they said that would be true in a closed system. Now, the idea of entropy is that entropy is always increasing, but that's a net increase in the universe. This hypothecates that there could be little pockets where it's actually decreasing, little pockets where some order is actually forming or some unlikely arrangements are happening. And in this book, they gave an example of a box with a bicycle to be assembled. So all the parts of the bicycle laying out there on the ground. And they said in a closed system, that is going to stay disassembled and eventually start to rust away and decay because, oh, well, entropy, right? Those arrangements of the bicycle parts are an unlikely arrangement, but they'll become more likely. In other words, they're going to be less orderly. However, with that system being opened, the example given was when the energy of a person comes along and begins to assemble that bicycle, now we are reversing entropy by the introduction of outside energy. The same is used to say when the energy of the sun comes in, it decreases entropy of chemicals and makes flowers and plants. And the author of this book seemed totally clueless in his example, and I guess it was an illustration, but his example of a person coming in providing the energy was an intelligent agent. An intelligent agent comes in and reverses entropy. It requires intelligence to go into a system and temporarily reverse that entropy. And that is what we see in biological life.